Well, Coach, a little bit on the frustration of the loss, 3-1 lead in that one.
Yeah, no, disappointing. Obviously, I think we lost that game in the second period for about 7 minutes span. Then when they got 2 goals against us, but it was a good hockey game, 2 good teams, and I thought it was could have went either way. Obviously, a good overtime game. So I'm sure they're happy. We're a little disappointed. But it was a tough loss.
Coach, you've been doing so well in those coaching challenges all year, and this one kind of really hurts you guys. Talk about the momentum change there. It would have been 3-0.
Well, that wasn't our coach's challenge; it was ours.
Oh, right.
Yeah. No. So yeah, no, it made it 3-0. But our guy said it was offside a little bit. It was a tough play, and it was really close. But they challenged it, and they won the challenge. Nothing we can do with it.
Last year, that wouldn't have been here. That wouldn't have been in play last year.
Yeah.
Where do you stand on those, though? I mean, it's in real time.
I think they're good. This year I think they work for most of the time for but for me I think it's a good call, and I enjoy them this year.
A couple power play goals there in that second period. The 5-on-3 obviously gets them back into the game at 2-1, and then I think it was 3.
Yeah, they had 2 nice power play goals. They had a big time shot from the point, and then they had the close-in play that Nielsen made a good play on. So. They like to say, well, the penalty killing wasn't good, but they made 2 good plays. The 5-on-3, obviously a big shot, and then the Nielsen play was an outstanding pass and a quick play. So, they capitalized on the power play.
Your thought on the Kulikov call penalty?
You know what? I couldn't see it from down there. The referee said it was clipping. He got him below the hips. So, like I said, again, I couldn't see it from the angle.
Can your team use a couple days off right now after 3 and 4?
Yeah, I think both teams definitely. I mean, it's a battle. It's playoffs. When you play 3 and 4, the guys are tired of it, especially tonight's game went in overtime. So it's going to be, I think both teams will get a big time rest tomorrow, and then get back to practice the next day and get ready for another big game. So, like I said, the series is close, and it's going to be a battle.
And Riley Smith, once again, goal, 2 assists.
Riley was awesome. I mean, he's been every game. He's been that line's been real good for us, and he's contributed big time and put pucks to the net. So. He's playing real good.
Bukestad's got his confidence back.
Bukes plays playing good, yeah. He's been real good, and big, strong guy, goes to the nuts, physical guy, so really like the way he's playing.
And the top line, Barkey got a goal, Huberdeau another assist, and also he was all over the place in overtime. Huberdeau just fell short a little bit.
Yeah, no, he had some 3 or 4 opportunities there in overtime, good shots, and like I said, their goalie played real well, made some key saves at key times, and but like I said, there wasn't much to give tonight. I think both teams were pretty even matched.
And you talked a little bit about your top line. The first 2 games did everything but score. Tonight you get a Barkov goal, and again they had tons and tons of.
They had some good opportunities, no doubt, and it's like I said, the game's so close, but they created some offensive chances, and they worked hard. So
Is Yager looking okay to you? Is he looking in Yager form?
Yeah, he looked fine.
How do you keep the guys up? I mean, that was a deflating loss, but a well-played loss.
Well, yeah, no, it's not like you come in here and get beat 7-1. I mean, we're going to come back and we're going to be confident. I mean, all 3 games, we're down 2 games to 1, but all 3 games are tight games and could have went either way, all 3 of them. So it could be just as easily up 2-1 right now for ourselves. So we got to battle back and get ready for the next game, and hopefully get it back to 2-2.
They're doing things you love, early goals.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, no, like I said, we get into a good lead, and for me, we had about 5 or 6 minutes of the second period where we didn't play well, and it cost us 2 goals. So that was a big part of the hockey game.
Any more questions, guys?